So the topic I'm going to tackle is all about tropical cyclone. So what is a tropical cyclone? A tropical cyclone is a rapidly rotating storm system characterized by a low pressure center, strong winds, and heavy rains. It forms over warm ocean waters and can develop into hurricanes, typhoons, or cyclones, depending on the region. So, ang tropical cyclone di ay kay mo na ang paspas nga nagtuyok nga sistema sa bagyo nga naay kusog nga hangin o grabe nga ulan. So, how do tropical cyclone form? So, ako na-mention ganina kung giunsa pag-form ang tropical cyclone. But let me emphasize this. So, tropical cyclone form over warm ocean waters when the sun hits the surface, causing warm, moist air to rise and create a low pressure system. So when the sun hits the surface of warm ocean water, it leads to the rising of warm, moist air. So as this air ascends, it creates a low pressure system. So low pressure in the atmosphere, meaning nga ang air pressure niya in a specific area kay mas lower pa kaysa iyang surrounding nga area. So the combination of warm water and air pressure sets the stage for the development and intensification of tropical cyclone. So now, there are structures of tropical cyclone, and the first one is the eye. The eye is the center of the tropical cyclone. So, ang center day sa tropical cyclone nung kay ang eye. So, a region of calm and relatively clear weather, the eye is surrounded by the eye wall. And the second structure of tropical cyclone is the eye wall. The eye wall is the area of the lowest atmospheric pressure in the structure of the tropical cyclone. So, this is the ring of intense thunderstorms surrounding the eye. It contains the strongest winds and heaviest rainfall in the cyclone. And the third one is the rain bands. Rain bands is the spiraling strips of clouds in the fingers of tropical cyclones which are associated with rainfall. It is the bands of clouds and thunderstorms spiral outward from the center, creating a series of concentric rings around the eye. These rain bands bring additional rainfall and can contribute to the cyclone's size and impact.
What is the importance of tropical cyclone? If not for tropical cyclones, there would be severe environmental imbalances. Rainfall brought about by tropical cyclones replenishes groundwater and surficial water. Okay, so this statement suggests that tropical cyclones play a crucial role in maintaining environmental balance. Ang ulan nga ilang gidala is makatabang para sa pagpuno sa tubig sa yuta, and without tropical cyclone, there could be a lack of this important water source nga mag-lead into environmental imbalances. There are possible effects of tropical cyclones such as storm surge and heavy rains. Storm surge refers to the abnormal rise in sea level along a coastline usually caused by strong winds from a storm pushing water toward the shore. So ang kaninga phenomenon is mag-result in flooding, increased water levels beyond normal tidal patterns beyond a storm. And the next one is heavy rains. Heavy rains occur in tropical cyclones of lower intensity. Flooding due to heavy rains is usually worse during tropical depressions and tropical storms. So this statement suggests that lower intensity tropical cyclone, especially tropical depressions and tropical storms, tend to result in more severe flooding due to heavy rainfall compared to higher intensity cyclones.
So hi guys, I'm going to tackle the second topic, which is typhoon. So typhoon is a severe weather disturbance characterized by strong winds and heavy rains which revolve around a low pressure area. So typhoon is the most powerful and most violent type of tropical cyclone which forms in the northwestern Pacific Ocean. So typhoon derived from Chinese term which is typhoon. Typhoon, which means it can be breakdown. So Tai is which means big, and Fang, which means wind. So wind. So typhoon is locally known as Baguio, right? So, nakasugot na sad taani, naka-experience na sad taani. So, typhoon is defined as a tropical cyclone with a maximum wind of 34 knots or higher. So, ang tropical cyclone sad nga may nasa pinakataas o mas ubos pa sa 34 knots is ginatawag ni siya og tropical depression. So, tropical depression is inform yourself about health impact of tropical cyclone. So, ang typhoon is naa na siya 2 parts and 3 types of typhoon. So, ang 2 parts of typhoon is, ako na siya ipakita diri, which is the eye wall and the eye. So, ang eye wall is na siya sa gawasa, and which is, ang eye is na siya sa tunga. So, ako na siyang ipakita diri sa kilid, ang eye wall and the eye. So, ang eye wall is na siya dira ang kanang kusog ng mga hangin, kusog dira nga mga pressures, ang kanang bugnaw or bisag unsa pa na dira nga kanang kusog or kanang nabi na siya dira ang typhoon. So ang eye sad is ang kalahian nila is ang eye is na siya dira ang kanang low pressure and low temperature. So I'm gonna proceed about the 3 types of typhoon. So the 3 types of typhoon is a super typhoon and several tropical storm and tropical storm. A tropical storm is a localized, very intense, low-pressure wind system forming over tropical oceans and with the winds of hurricane force. Severe tropical storm is not a tropical cyclone with a maximum wind speed of 62 to 88 km per hour or 34 to 45 knots. So super typhoon sad is nasa ni siya a typhoon with a maximum sustained wind of a 150 ml per hour and 241 km per hour or stronger. So, ang tropical storm and several typhoon storm is na ni siya kanang ang kalihan sa super typhoon is ang kaning naguna is ang tropical storm is kaning mo siya pinakahinay like or nagikan siya sa dagat, babaw sa dagat nga for example para karon hangin so ang kana siya is kanang ang tropical storm is kanang hinay ra na siya hangin, pinakahinay nga hangin. So ang kanisang several tropical storm pinaka bilis na hangin na may 34 hanggang sa 58. Anisad siya is makaya-kaya raman sa Ginoo nato siya pero kusog-kusog na jud hinuon ni siya nga hangin o kusog-kusog na ni siya nga storm. Ang super typhoon sad is ang super typhoon is kanang pinakakusog na sa gid kay ni siya. Kailangan lagi ta mo evacuate niya. So for example katong bagyong Edith, di ba? Kusog ka ng kwan kita siya kusog kay to siya nga impact sa bagyo sa tuwa kay di ba after ato is kanang wala na kanang kuryente, wala na signal, etc. So ang kalahian nila is ang sa super typhoon is kusog na jud kay ni siya, di ba? So sa tuwa lang is ang typhoon is now na sa nato kay naka-experience na ta and nakahibaw na tabon sa ni. So as for now, og kanang for example lang may tabuan before mag-typhoon og makahibaw na mga naipado nga bagyo, syempre mag-prepared na ta and during typhoon is safe gid ang atong unahon. So og after na sad ana, di ba, og kanang mahuman ang bagyo, di ba, mga limpi man ta mananata og unsay mga kanang nga dami sa atong balay or unsa man dira ang nga kuan sa atong palibot, di ba? So, thank you for listening and hopefully na mo yung masabtan and hopefully na mo yung learn.
So, our third topic is all about hurricane. So, hurricane, generally known as tropical cyclone. So, tropical cyclone, typhoon, hurricane is same na sila. Nagdepend lang ang ilang pangan kung asa sila lugar ni occur or unsa sila kakusga. So, hurricane is a low pressure system with organized thunderstorms and form over tropical and subtropical waters. Meaning, tropical and subtropical meaning warm ang climate or init. So, naadyo na siya alam sa equator or dool sa equator. Apila ni ang Atlantic Ocean o Pacific Ocean. So, ana sa nila magit ang ilang energy over warm ocean waters then ma-develop og LPA dahil hangtod mo landfall. So, hurricane can produce strong winds, heavy rainfall, storm surge, flooding, and tornado. So, moderate ang damage. So, hurricane has winds that have reached a constant speed of 74 miles per hour niya.
mas makusog pa. So, ang iyang eye kay 20 to 30 miles wide and may extend to 400 miles wide. Hurricane surface winds have a circular motion. Meteorologists refer this pattern as close circulation. So, ang iyang circulation sa hurricane magdepende na siya kung asa na siya na-locate. Kung naa sa northern hemisphere kay counterclockwise o southern hemisphere kay clockwise.